No Limit Juvie, EBK Juvie, No Limit affiliate, NLMB affiliate, Drench Gang affiliate. He opened up the door and let us know that it ain't all love between these guys. He kind of spoke about how G Herbo and them wanted to rob him, and they all No Limit.
I ain't gonna put on nobody's name, because I don't even remember who said it, but I definitely heard somebody say, like, basically like, look, don't even drop that interview yet. We might have stored their ass. Type shit. Well, fuck it, we gonna rob all them niggas.
I thought that was confusing, and then again, I didn't, because even though all y'all rep a gang don't mean everybody friends. Growing up, most of the killings and the murders happened between people that was friends before, okay? But he spoke on how G Herbo and them wanted to rob him. And it's crazy because when No Limit Cairo and G Herbo got into it, he spoke up for Cairo. He was saying shit like he'll spit on his kids and all kind of shit. And I think G Herbo heard that and didn't like that. That really touched him the wrong way. While everybody was laughing and cracking jokes when Cairo kind of exposed G Herbo, nobody really realized how violent they can get. G Herbo stopped fucking with these guys after they did that interview. He really didn't like that. And a lot of people picked G Herbo's side. Even though it's a lot of people talking about cousins. I don't really know. Remember, in this culture, everybody called people cousins for some strange reasons. So I don't know who people real blood cousins is. But I know Cairo was speaking about how he didn't come, G Herbo didn't help out No Limit Wet, didn't take him to Egypt, didn't do this, didn't do that. He stunted on No Limit Wet. He wasn't fucking with him, and the next thing you know, No Limit Wet is part of G Herbo camp. They together. They love each other. Wet was posting shit before he went to jail about, I got G Herbo no matter what. That's my brother no matter what, and shit like that. So it kind of seemed like it was confusing, but it kind of seemed like No Limit Wet picked G Herbo over Cairo and EBK. And people were saying No Limit Wet, they cousins. So I don't know if the cousin is real blood or just people speaking like that, okay? But when he said he'll spit on G Herbo kid or he'll do something to G Herbo kid, I don't think G Herbo like that. You know, EBK did an interview with 16 and spoke about how guys wanted to rob him. They were saying a lot of weird shit about him. You know, these guys supposed to be friends, homies, family, and all of a sudden an interview came out. But you gotta understand, when Cairo did that interview, he kind of exposed G Herbo, said G Herbo don't really know these gang members. Said he making songs about dead people he don't know. You know, he not really No Limit. And all this shit kind of exposing them, calling them scary, a creative player, a chump. Then EBK Juvie backed it up, talking about he'll spit on his kids and all kind of shit. Man, even though G Herbo been quiet, you ain't really heard him speak on that. It was violence, you know. It was word on the street that he sent violence towards EBK Juvie. Where you talking about his kids, you talking about doing something. It was rumors that they wanted to hurt him, beat him up, shoot him, or do some shit and put it on camera. You know, when he spoke on this on that interview, I thought that was wild because a lot of people didn't really notice that, but then we noticed it because Herbo kind of played it off. Like it was cool with Cairo, didn't really speak on it. I didn't know if they were trying to get some get back and he just kept it quiet. You know, everybody think people are homies because they grew up. Most of the rivals and enemies and ops are people who grew up. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. Cairo actually locked up right now. No Limit Wet locked up right now. Both of them is locked up for switches. Okay? But I wanted to bring to your attention, EBK Juvie and G Herbo and Drench Gang and like guys he be with wanted to rob him. So when you think of that, I think of maybe like you talking about Big Op, Mainski, or guys like that. I don't know. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's The Homie Truth. But it seemed like EBK Juvie was a top target for G Herbo and like Drench Gang because of those words that he said about that dude kids. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's The Homie Truth.